episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer.
Full trailer
for Cursed. This stars, of course, Catherine Langford. It is based on a graphic novel by Frank Miller.
Frank Miller.
And the creator of that one show, The Cape. So the basic premise is we follow Nimue, a woman who's going after Excalibur. Little does she know, but we know this is a prequel story about how she becomes the Lady of the Lake.
In a way, that's what it is. It's showing how she was first destined to hold the sword, but now she has to team up with Arthur to find Merlin.
A young Arthur. And to take the sword to Merlin, because they have to protect this sword is that powerful, and they need to take it to Merlin. So, in a way, like we said before, she was she's the first one to hold the sword. She's the first one to don the sword. I'm sorry, I gotta get a joke. They got Merlin. Merlin goes there. Go. Go. Sorry, the first thing I thought, but yeah, it's just cool for Catherine Langford. You know, she didn't get her big time moment in Avengers film, so it's nice to see her get a prominent role here in this series.
No, and I really like when they dive into Arthurian lore and how they pretty much, how they, it's like they want to look further ahead before the sword and stuff like that. I love that type of lore and how they're, not change it, but like saying like, what if this happened instead before even, the actual lore that we know of and stuff like that with Arthur and the Round Table, all that type of stuff.
Yep.
So let's just dive right into this and finally take a full look for the official trailer for Cursed. So here we go.
They took everything from us.
Ooh.
Because magic runs through us.
Our mission is the extinction of the magic. This is war, and in war there can be no mercy. We can end it.
Ooh, damn.
Mother, there's something you must do. Take this to Mother.
Ooh, I'm wrong.
I promised her. Martha, I will keep that promise.
Oh yeah, we never talked about that. How it's like a very uniquely designed sword for Excalibur.
That's what the sword did for me.
Even more is such a record.
The sword is cursed and corrupts all who wield it. The curse of its universe.
Hold that sword. Lead the way to your slaughter. You're not so fragile, Mary. You are a warrior. This is our only chance of survival.
Oh shit! Damn.
I'm saying right now, ninjas.
No, it's like you could tell.
I know. I'm making the joke. You just run the joke.
I know. I like running your jokes. No. What if the big twist? Because it's like, oh, she's teaming up with Arthur. But what if this is not the Arthur that we know of, but more of Arthur who's like, there's some type of relation, let's put it that way, where father figure or something like that, but he's, like I said, it's more of the son that's really destined.
So instead of like, it's Indiana Jones Rodriguez kind of thing. Where instead, they say it's Arthur, but it's not the Arthur we know.
That's what he says. It's not the Arthur we know of. There is a relation. And maybe somehow, it's like the big twist is like, oh, he holds sword, and it's like, oh, you are.
Oh, God, like that Jimmy Olsen thing from Smallville. Oh, fuck off with that. No. Oh, no.
That's what that's how
I'm sorry. No offense. That's like one of the worst moments in Smallville for me. Is the whole...
I don't like how they did that. Don't get me wrong. I don't like how they did that. But this honestly would make sense because especially we don't know how old Merlin is right now. We don't know if Merlin's still like maybe he's just now becoming known. You know, we don't know if he's got that long. You know, he's the Merlin that we know with the beard.
Okay,
or something like that.
so what we know now is that there's some group out there trying to rid the world of magic, and the key to probably saving that magic is taking Excalibur to Merlin, who looks like Merlin's suffering from the lack of magic, and Excalibur's key to him regaining his magic back.
That's a possibility. Yeah, that's probably what it sounds like there. But like I said, I only say that because it would make sense of the whole Lady of the Lake thing.
To be fair, I overreact on the Arthur thing. But
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, I only say that because of the whole Lady of the Lake thing, because it's like, she, you know, it's not like, oh, she goes, you know, it's like, even if he gets his magic back, he probably gives her the sword, but then she's stuck in, that's where she finally goes into the water before giving the sword to Merlin later on, maybe, you know, and then he puts it in the stone. Type of thing, you know, and like I said, she's just teaming up with Arthur, which is, like I said, an ancestor to the Arthur that we know of lore, you know. So I think, I don't know, I could be wrong completely. I've never read the graphic novel it's based on.
I'm just thinking about it now. No, Jim, you're not the chosen one. This Jim's the chosen one.
Yeah, you're not that Jim, but we're talking about the other Jim, you know.
It was such a stupid thing in Smallville, man.
I know.
It's like they wanted
to
handle
it there was
Jimmy Olsen, and it's like, oh no, that's not the Jimmy Olsen you know. That's just a different Jimmy. That's just his middle name was Jim.
It's. I know how the way they handled it there was really stupid, but here, like I said, I think it'll work.
Honestly, I don't think they're gonna go that route.
I don't think either. I really don't. But for me personally, I thought, you know, I was just thinking about it, like, you know, because it's like, I'm thinking, you know, the time period or you know how long this is between when, you know, it's put into the stone, how long she's been in the lake, the way she is.
I was about to say, I do agree that I am curious to see when and why she chooses her fate, pretty much becoming the Lady of the Lake. But we'll have to see on that. Like I said, the show looks good. Yeah. As long as they're not borrowing. Well, I haven't read the original book. I know not a lot of people love current Frank Miller stuff. Yeah, a lot of people are not big fans of current Frank Miller stuff, but like, the guy can do a little good here and there.
There's still some hits and misses, you know. Even if he's got misses,
if they're making it their own thing, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I mean, yeah, visually it looks impressive overall.
Visually, yeah.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. After watching the last trailer and then watching this trailer, are you still in? Or did this trailer convince you to start watching the series when it comes out? When is it coming out?
It should be out by a time. Oh, it should be coming out like either the following week or next few days. This reaction comes out.
Either which way, I mean, let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this series. If you watched it already, no spoilers. What is your honest opinion about it? Is it something that you would recommend for us to watch on our own time or anything like that? You know, if you read the actual graphic novel it's based off of, what is it? What are you guys' thoughts on it compared to what you see here? I mean, let us know in the comments below without giving any type of spoilers away. But also put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this trailer, essentially. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Jim-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.